had to give out this commandment, man, to separate themselves from the heathen, okay? Because Israel just couldn't stick to what they were told by the Most High. Alright, it says verse 25, and I contended with them and cursed them and smote certain of them and plucked off their hair and made them swear by God, saying, ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons, nor take their daughters unto your sons or for yourselves. Okay, so Israel needs to go for a cleansing period, man, just to be separate from the heathen altogether. Okay, and not deal with these other nations, man, because they was corrupting us, man. Okay. So did not Solomon the king of Israel sin by these things? Yet among many nations was there no king like him, who was beloved of his God, and God made him king over all of Israel. Nevertheless, even him did outlandish women cause to sin. Okay, the women caused him to sin. The women weren't the sin. Okay, the women led him astray. Okay, so shall we then hearken unto you to do all this great evil? Okay, because the same thing was happening to the men of Israel. The women were leading them astray unto strange gods and strange customs and their languages. Okay, that's why we had to be separated, man. Okay, to transgress against our God in marrying strange wives. Okay, and if you look at the word marry here, because we know the act of getting the wife, man, we read that earlier. Okay, in Deuteronomy. Okay, but you look at this word marry here, man. It doesn't mention nothing about sex, man. Okay. Okay. So the problem is not having sex with these women. Okay, that's what I'm just trying to underline here. Problem is not having sex with these women like these guys would have you believe. Okay. That's not the problem. Okay. But if you look into this word marrying, okay, which is H3427, okay, Yashab, okay, you pronounce that in Hebrew, okay, and it says here, to sit down, okay, to ambush and quiet, by implication to dwell, to remain with, okay, they were dwelling with the heathen, they were dwelling with these women, okay, to settle, they were settling down with these women and their families, okay, and their nation. Okay, that's what was going on down there at the time, man. That's the story behind. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, man. So that's the story behind that, man. Okay, they won't go in that. They didn't go into that. Okay, the reasons why that happened. Okay. Whether they know or understand it, I don't know, but they didn't go into that. Okay.
And I continued with them and cursed them and smote certain of them. Who's speaking here? The prophet Nehemiah. And plucked off their hair and made them swear by God. Now Nehemiah made the children of Israel swear by God, the men, saying, ye shall not take your daughters unto their sons. You shall not take your daughters to their son, who's on the other nations, nor take their daughters unto your sons. You should not take their daughters to our son, the other nations, or for yourself, or for yourself. You should not marry them yourself also, the other nations. Did not Solomon, king of Israel, sin by these things? By what thing?
Okay, we just established what it was that Solomon sinned in, man. Okay, it wasn't the fact that he slept with these women. It was just purely for the fact that he left the Most High. Okay, so like I said, that was the law that he broke. There's no law in the scripture saying you can't sleep or have sex with these other women, like these other nations. There's no scripture in that. Okay, they try and put scriptures like this to say that, but when someone's bringing this out with no understanding, and the person listening to it has no understanding of scriptures, man, no, that's where it gets twisted, man. That's how it's become false doctrine, what they're saying, man.
Nehemiah said in those days, he saw Israelite men who was married
privacy of that woman, that's up to you, man. But you know, no one said you have to do it. We just let you know that what they're saying is in scriptural, man. What's it going to? Oh yeah, they're gonna talk about the shape up and the lineups and that. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's other things I want to get out of these scriptures, you know, but I can't remember right this second, man. But yeah, we'll do this beard thing now, man. Okay, we'll do this beard thing now. Alright, they defend themselves at the fact that they line their face up, man. Okay, that's not scriptural. You can't do that. Okay, they bring out this Samuel's 2 Samuel's 19 and 24 to justify the fact that they can do this. Okay, well, let's look at it. It's in 2 19 24. Okay, it says Mephibosheth, the son of Saul, came down to meet the king and had neither dressed his feet nor trimmed his beard. Okay, I'm gonna say this: you can trim your beard, but you can't mar the corners of your face. Okay, because that's against the commandment. But you're allowed to trim your beard. Okay, whether or not you understand the difference between the two of those, obviously these guys don't. But you're allowed to trim your beard, but you cannot mar the corners of your face. Okay, that's your lineups and shit. Okay, you can't do that. Okay, but they seem to be confused. They seem to think trimming your beard means you can style your beard and all this shit. Okay, you can't do that. Okay, we'll have to look into this, right? When you go into the word, it doesn't really say much. Okay, so it says Aishaha, I suppose. Yeah, it doesn't really tell you much. Okay, well, it shows a lot here, but it doesn't really break down what it's for in this case. But okay, you have the word like maintain. Okay, you can maintain your beard, nothing wrong with that. Okay, just what your understanding is about maintaining your beard. Okay, trim, yeah. Okay, it doesn't actually say much. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into the dictionary. Okay, well, I've actually already got it up already. Okay, you type in trimmed in here in dictionary.com, and it will tell you to put into a neat, orderly condition by clipping, paring, pruning, etc. to trim a hedge. Okay, you might associate that with lineups. You might do. Okay, but remember, you've been told not to mar the corners of your face. Okay, you have to remember this. Okay, you can't do that. Okay, so that should rule that out, but not to these niggas. Okay, to remove something superfluous or dispensable by or as if by cutting, often followed by off. To trim off loose threads from a ragged edge. Okay, to cut down as required to size or shape. To cut down. Okay, to shorten. Okay, it's getting closer to the point now. It's to shorten. Okay, in aeronautics, to level off. Okay, even though this is used for aeronautics, that makes more sense. Just to level shit out. You know, trim it down. Okay, but the best bit when I was going through this is because they've got loads of shit here. Okay, but the best bit was this, what I found down here. Okay, this under World English Dictionary, under now, yeah, trim, whatever. It says here, a haircut that neatens but does not alter the existing hairstyle. Okay, every brother has a natural hairstyle. Let's put it. Okay, where his facial hair grows, where his hair grows. Okay, that's the shape that it takes. Okay, this is what the Most High gave you. Okay, so it's a haircut that neatens but does not alter that. Okay, so you trim it down, but it doesn't alter how it looks per se. It's not different. It's, you know, it's not different from how it originally was. Okay, because like I said, you're not allowed to mar the corners of your face, so therefore you're not allowed to alter anything. Okay, so that's what that is talking about, man. Okay. Okay, we'll read the law here. Okay, Leviticus 19:27. And it reads here. So ye shall not round the corners of your heads. Okay, you look up the word round here. Naquap. It says here, it's a Hebrew word 3562. Sorry, 5362. Application that is. It says here that is. Oh, I'll read the whole thing. The primitive root to strike with more or less violence, beat, fell, corrode, by implication of attack, to knock together, that is to round or circulate, come past, about in, cut down, destroy, go around, enclose round. Okay, so destroying your hairline, man, basically. Don't destroy your hairline around your head. Okay. Alright. So yeah, of your heads, neither shall they mar the corners of thy beard. Okay. They was asking, bro, what does the word mar mean? Let's have a look. It's H7843, and it says decay, to decay, that is causative ruin, batter, cast off, corrupt, destroy, lose, mar, perish, spill, spoiler, utterly waste. Okay, so you well, let's take a word out here. Ruin. Let's just take ruin out. See what it comes back with. Yeah, that's my buildings. Complete loss of health. Yeah. This one is destroying. Looks like I can directly link. Right, a second, try something else. No, corrupt. Now I use the word decay again. To destroy the integrity of, cause to be dishonest, slow, so to alter. Okay, there's a bit of it. To alter. Okay, to mar, spoil. Okay, to alter your natural hairline, man. Okay, because that was the commandment given. Okay, so you can trim down your beard. Okay, you can shorten your beard, but you can't start chopping, you know, parts of it off, man. Okay, that was there currently. Okay, you can't